Welcome to the video. Enjoy the drone footage and all these awesome landscape shots while myself, Nina, and Randa, who are joining me as guests on this video, read you real stories from real people who are suffering or have suffered with acne. The point of this video is to let you know that you are not alone, that there are people who are suffering through the same thing you're suffering through and have suffered through the same stories and things that you've had to go through with your acne, so that you know that you are not alone in this whole team acne game.
I had a really bad breakout around 2 years ago. I've suffered with it from around 13 years of age, but I went through a patch where my mom was on a psych ward, and the stress of trying to run a family, along with college, on top of the pill, made me break out. I ended up refusing to leave the house for a month. People made fun of me / whispered things about it in the lines at work if I served, and I had no idea what to do. The thing that kept me going through that time was college work and intellect. I was doing a sports science course, and I managed to pass my first year by reading up at home and doing all my work from home. There was also a very kind lady who came to see me from the crisis team. I ended up in accident and emergency one night due to suicidal ideations attempt. So in England they have a team that comes and visit you to try and make sure you're okay. And she said to keep my head up, stand tall, and that I have a lovely smile, lovely eyes, and I'm a lovely person. And that I have to be proud of who I am, and her words stay with me today. I still get and have acne, but I try and focus on the things I'm good at, the things that make me powerful and make it so it doesn't matter.
When I was 17, my acne got bad very fast and I didn't know what to do. It'd get hard for me to go to school. Sometimes I'd want to skip some days from school because I felt so bad about my face. But my friends had never changed, and they still haven't. They love me as they always do. I was trying so many different things to get my face clear, and nothing was really helping me. So I started to focus on my diet, and after I ate more healthy, my skin got better very fast. I still deal with acne, but I'm not feeling bad about it anymore. Just be happy even though you have acne. That's my story. I hope you understand, Brian. I did understand, and you rock, Marco.
Hey, I have an acne story for you. So it's actually not about my acne, but my little brother's. He said I can use it as long as I don't use his name. But he got acne at a super young age, like maybe 10. He had it all over his body and really bad on his forehead and temples. My mom never took him to the doctor because he doesn't think it's necessary. He always got picked on in school, so I would get in verbal and physical fights to defend him because I'm a protective older sister. But in doing that, he would actually get picked on more because a girl was defending him. He eventually got really tall and started playing sports, and kids quit picking on him for his acne, but he was still insecure about it until one day he decided that he wasn't going to let it dictate his life anymore, and it wasn't a problem with him, but a problem with people who picked on him. He still has acne to this day, but he never lets it bring him down, and he's an amazing kid, and my family and I are so proud of the maturity and confidence he's shown so far.
My acne started flaring up on my face and back when I was 12, which caused a lot of insecurities for me. I couldn't join PE class because I didn't want to shower with the other students. It was horrible and it made me fail PE. I tried everything when I was 13, prescribed creams, antibiotics, spot treatments, and other things. Nothing helped, and my acne started to become cystic and really inflamed. Then I switched schools, and after a long wait was prescribed Accutane. It flared my acne up so much in the start that I couldn't find a single clear area on my face or back. The back was the worst pain ever. I couldn't rest against anything, and I couldn't focus during class because I was in constant pain. After a couple months, I cleared up completely, and I was so happy. I had severe joint pain, cracked lips, constant nosebleeds, but I still felt amazing because my skin was clear. However, after quitting Accutane, it all came back, so I took another course. After that course, it came back again, but it was a lot better than it was pre-Accutane, so I didn't take a third course. My skin gradually got worse and worse, and eventually I had acne on my face, back, neck, scalp, and even legs. I felt like shit, complete shit, but I stopped drinking dairy, eventually went vegan, and it helped a lot. Right now I still struggle with full body acne, but it's not extremely severe, and I have it somewhat under control. It has really affected my love life, as I can never imagine getting undressed for anyone, and I've had to sit with clothes on by the beach, etc. Regardless of this, I'm happy I've had acne. It has given me so much experience and knowledge about the human body and myself, and introduced me to veganism, which is something I'm so passionate about.
I have had acne since I was 14, but at the age of 30, after my third child, I developed hormonal cystic acne. I was used to being seen with pimples, but these were different and painful. At times, I felt like I had a hard, painful acne beard and found it difficult to leave my home with any confidence. At the age of 33, I went through a terrible divorce and lost weight due to stress. While shopping one day, I ran into a cousin and her husband. I was broke out bad and thinner than they remembered. They decided that I was on meth. Through Facebook and any other social media they saw fit, they spread the lie that I was doing drugs. As painful as it was to have family spread such ugliness about me because of my acne, the lie died quickly because everyone that matters knew it wasn't true. I am now a 38-year-old single mother of 4. I'm a full-time college student, almost finished with my teaching degree. I still struggle with hormonal acne, but decided to use it to teach my children to love yourself, believe in yourself, and to have confidence in yourself no matter what life may throw at you.
I had cystic acne and was on the basketball team. I always dreaded the days when we would do shirts versus skins. 9 times out of 10, I was always skins. So when I played against my team for practice, my cystic acne would always explode and bleed if they touched me. They told me to try Proactive, and that really got on my nerves because that crap does not work. I know, man. I was the only one who had acne in 6th grade. My friends were the ones that bugged me about it the most. In health class, we would talk about acne and everyone in the class would look at me when they heard that word. It got bad. I didn't want to go to school. I would cry, but there was this one girl. She was always there for me. Made me forget about my acne. And eventually she just made me not be insecure at all. 2 years later, everyone else started to get acne, and we've all learned that making fun of someone with acne is just mean and stupid. Also, that girl I was talking about has now become my girlfriend ever since, so if I could go back and change or get rid of my acne, I honestly wouldn't. I have acne scars on my face, temple areas. I went to an interview once and the lighting was the worst. He asked me if I had gotten into a fight. I had to pretend I had. It was very embarrassing and a blow to my self-esteem. My acne experience taught me several things. 1, patience is key. Before I knew what was causing my acne, I was desperately trying everything to get rid of it. I tried cutting out dairy, washing my face like a crazy person, buying every cream under the sun, laser therapies. I even tried burning the cysts off with a hairdryer. Don't try this. It made my cysts even more swollen. I also tried Accutane for a bit before the side effects got too bad and I had to stop. But I think the thing that got me through my acne ordeal was the knowledge that acne wasn't permanent. Seeing and hearing other people's recoveries gave me a lot of confidence. Yes, the scars are somewhat permanent, but honestly, it's not the end of the world. Good people will see past the superficial scars and into your actual person. Cliche, I know, but it's true. And frankly, the scars aren't that noticeable once you have clear skin anyway. 2, that doctors and experts can be and often will be wrong. They're people like us, and the reality is, it's a long way to go before we understand all the aspects of acne and how to cure it. And maybe that in 50 or 100 years, people will wonder why we even resorted to such harsh drugs like Accutane to cure this affliction. Now as I approach my 20th birthday, I can say with great joy that my acne has gotten much, much better. The worst was from 16 to 18, but if I hadn't lifted weights, it might have been less. I've been through the horrible lows acne can bring. I understand the pain, but look ahead and know that this is something that will make you stronger, and you'll never take clear skin for granted again. Look, wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever you're dealing with your acne, you are not alone, and it does get better. I can tell you this because your outlook can change, which mine definitely has, and when it does, everything is better, and it doesn't really matter as much how much acne you have or you don't have. You find the right people in your life, you move forward with your passions, and it does make you a better person. I would never go back and take away my own acne, and I hope that all of you can learn to appreciate your acne one day and what it's really doing for you in terms of making you stronger. I want to give a big thanks out to Nina and Randa again for voicing the female stories in this video. Make sure you guys check them out and subscribe to their channel. Their links are below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Team Beyond the Week. CT. Team Beyond the Week.